What to invest in for the rest of 2023? Did you miss the major rally in the NASDAQ stocks? If so, what would be a major investment in the coming 12 months or so? And also in other economic news, we saw that China's recovery is losing steam. It's disappointing GDP. Wow, what is happening to the China economy? What's so disappointing about the Chinese economy is that it grew 6.3% GDP in the second quarter, missing market expectations. Well, that is so terrible. Yeah, imagine when an economy grows at 3.6% and yet it still misses expectations, right? I mean, just ask, where is your economy growing at? So let's say from the US, it's expected to grow about 1.5% this year. If you're from, say, Europe, it's already in recession. New Zealand's already in recession. Australia, Canada are about to join them in recession. So in comparison, as I've been saying for the last year or so, the Chinese recovery is actually quite strong. Even a 6.3% growth is a miss by Chinese standards. And with the NASDAQ, for people who have been watching my videos, I've been saying that there will be a big bounce or even a small bull run in both the NASDAQ and the SP 500 since about January this year. So, are they good investments though going forward? Because the NASDAQ and the SP have already had a major run. They probably can continue this, but how much more further upside do they have? In a few months, we might look back and realize, the end of 2024 is where the NASDAQ and the SP 500 peaked. Do you want to find something that's actually at the bottom and it's about to start its multi-year bull run? So you take, for example, this is the #1 shopping app that being downloaded in US and probably internationally right now. It's called Temu, right? Temu. It comes from this company called PDD, right? Which is actually a Chinese company. They've done the smart thing because back in May this year, they moved their headquarters from, say, China to Ireland. I wonder why they did that. Well, obviously it was happening at the same time that TikTok was being banned. And if you look at that chart, basically, they've had this massive crash like all Chinese stocks over the last couple of years, right? From $200 to about 40, and now it's basically made this big bounce, pull back. It's just below 80 right now. This could be one of the major runners for the next few years. It's still near bottom. Unlike the NASDAQ, unlike SP 500, it's still near bottom range. And what about this NEO stock, right? It was hugely favored by Wall Street a couple of years ago, right? Made this massive run to above $60. Today, it's trading just around $10. Massive competitor to Tesla. This could also run really hard as well.